Hi Aquarius. So this is going to be about somebody who's most on your mind. This could be a recent breakup or somebody from a while back. And I'm going to be looking at the current energies, how your ex feels about you and reconciling, the likely outcome, an advice card, and then an oracle at the end. So stick around. So for your current energies, we have the Six of Swords. And what this tells me is that for some of you out there, you're actively working on leaving behind some type of hurt or leaving rockiness behind you and moving forward. Now, this could be mutual energies too. This could represent how your person is feeling or how they're acting as well. Now, for some of you, the message coming in is that this is actual literal distance. Some of you could be involved in a long distance relationship, and this is indicating the actual distance between you guys. This could also be just the distance of the breakup. Now, for how your person is currently feeling about you, we have the Queen of Cups. So your person definitely has some type of loving feelings for you. There's still love here. The Queen is a man or woman, somebody who is very loving. But the message here is that sometimes he or she does not show their feelings. They could be choosy or even wear a mask. So this could have been somebody that was hard to read, or you felt like you didn't know where you stood with this person is what's coming through. The additional message is that your person is contemplating reconciling or healing a union with you, because we have the dove here present, which is symbolic of healing a union. For how your person is feeling about a reconciliation, we have the Six of Wands. So for some of you, like I was picking up with the Queen of Cups, your person does want to fix something or bring something to a more stable ground. The other message coming through, just for a select few of you out there, your person could be feeling a little bit arrogant as well. For some reason, what I'm feeling is that maybe they felt like they were in the right and they're acting a little pompous about it or on their high horse. So I'm going to clarify everything in just a few moments to get a little bit specific. Now, for future energies, we have the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, not all of you, you're going to choose to walk away and leave this connection behind you for the time being. This was a connection that you put a lot of work into on an emotional level, and it's really hard for you to walk away, but some of you are going to be successful in doing that. You're going to be able to leave behind what no longer serves you. So I'm going to take clarifiers on everything to get a little bit more specific. So clarifying the Six of Swords for current energies, we have the Eight of Cups. Wow, guys, we have the Eight of Cups here, and it's the exact same energy I was feeling, and this is confirmation for me. So some of you are actively working on leaving behind this connection. Not all of you, but many of you are. And it was very hard for you to do, and you put a lot of hard work to do that. You're kind of cashing in, so to speak, right? Especially with the Six of Swords, you're working really hard to leave even the drama. If there was a lot of drama going on in this connection, you're like, nope, I'm not dealing with it anymore. So I like to see this for you, especially if this connection was not for your highest good. The other message coming through here too, as I was looking at the Eight of Cups, is you're moving on to better things, to greener pastures, so to speak. The visual here, this person's path is illuminated, right? So they're leaving behind what happened here, and they're looking forward. This is forward movement. And the same thing here too. This person's path is illuminated, right? This person is moving on to something better. So that's just for some of you out there. Now, for how your person is feeling about you, we have the Queen of Wands clarifying the Queen of Cups. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a fire sign or with somebody with fire in their chart. I'm also seeing a lot of air here and water as well. So air and water signs. The immediate message coming through is that your person really is attracted to you. They feel that you are the total package and you tick all their boxes. So regardless of what is going on and regardless of the breakup, your person's really attracted to you, and that's how they're feeling and viewing you guys. Okay? They also still have passionate feelings for you for sure. So for whatever reason this connection came to an end or is not working out, they're still really attracted to you. This is a man or woman, somebody who is, this is my attraction card, so beautiful on the inside and out. Somebody who's a go-getter, really ambitious as well. When they walk into a room, they turn heads. Clarifying the Six of Wands for how they feel about a reconciliation with you, we have the Death card. So the two messages here is, for some of them, they do want to work on something, and they do want to transform this union, right? They realize that something needs work and something needs to be put to an end, right? So closing the book on whatever didn't work and starting something new. The Death card indicates an ending to a cycle and then something starting again. So this is for some of you out there, and they want it to be successful. Now, for others of you out there, this indicates that your person is feeling like they themselves need to work on something. They need to make changes in their own life. For some of you out there too, your person could really be going through something. Something could be going on in their life on a personal level. Maybe your person is experiencing some major life changes. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. Now, clarifying the Eight of Cups for future energies, we have the Ten of Swords. So like I said, and like I was seeing with the Eight of Cups, some of you are going to work on moving on and are actively doing that. The positive here is that you're going to be moving on to greener pastures. And the reason I say that is because clarifying that we have the Ten of Swords, so this indicates you're actually moving on from the breakup. So one storyline here is that you're going to positively and actively move on from this breakup and this hurt, because some of you were really hurt in this union. Maybe you felt betrayed or even stabbed in the back for a select few of you out there, and it was really hard for you to move on from that. Now, for others of you, the message coming through is kind of like a resurrection of some sort. You're actively healing from this hurt, right? In some decks, this person's spirit is actually coming up from this person. And also, tens indicate an ending to something, but what this also tells me is that you're at the end of this energy, you're almost past it, and at the time you watch this reading, you could already be past this anyway. But what this tells me is that you're going to actively move on from this hurt and energy. So I'm going to take one more card on this combination. So clarifying this combination, we have the Four of Swords, and what this is saying is that, yes, you're going to move on from this past hurt or the drama of what happened in this connection, if there was any, and you're going to get to a point where you actually recharge your batteries and get some rest from all of this. For some of you, I'm seeing that this was really hard on you guys, so I'm really sorry if you really went through a bad breakup, because I'm seeing that for some of you, this was not easy. Right? And you had to put a lot of work into leaving behind something that you put a lot of investment in. But I'm seeing that you're actively going to get through that, and you're going to get to a place where you feel at peace finally, and you're kind of like, you know, and you can breathe easily with this card. So at the time being, I'm seeing that for some of you, at least from what I'm seeing here, there's not going to be a reconciliation. That doesn't mean it's never going to happen, but for some of you, you're just working on yourselves. There could be communication, though, from your person. For some of you, your person does want to come forward and communicate, and they're definitely still attracted to you. The advice card that I took for you, really beautiful, and I think it fits here, is the Judgment card. And I'm using the Vice Versa Tarot, so there's a different meaning to each side. And what this is saying is to work on forgiving yourself and forgiving others and leaving the past behind you so you can rebuild and start over, so to speak. This is a fresh start is what's coming through here. This card can sometimes indicate atonement, and it doesn't mean groveling, and it doesn't even mean connecting with everybody from your past, but it just means kind of reconciling things within yourself so that you can have a new lease on life and get the love that you want and deserve. So actually, the message that just came through is that you will be reconciling something. You'll be reconciling with yourself so you could actually get the love that you want and deserve and work on self-love as well. Beautiful. The oracle card that I took for you before your reading, it's really beautiful. It's number 11. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So I'm going to hold this up and read from the book. The angels are asking you to dig deep inside your inner self. The strength is in you, though it may not feel like it right now. You will be able to push through this. Believe in yourself and know you already have the power you need within you. When you are in a state of empowerment, you can live from a natural state of peace. Being stressed or afraid is not a natural way of living. Try to figure out what is challenging you and disconnect from whatever is creating stress. Establish boundaries and take back your personal power. This is an ideal time to develop a new way of thinking. What has been dominating your thoughts? Are you caught up in old patterns? You have control over your feelings. Remind yourself that you have the inner strength to tackle whatever you are currently facing. A crowned goddess is holding a delicate and translucent ball in her hands. At the center of the ball, there is a solitary female. This may refer to feeling small or blocked. The emphasis of the goddess's crown symbolizes higher knowing. You have more power than you realize. Believe in your inner strength. Don't forget to like and subscribe.